Fucking Esau and his little jets. You think he doing something? So I posted a video. I seen a chariot last night, man, just going across the sky, and I seen one here like a month or two back, in my backyard, and it's going across the same, across the sky. Just one, I ain't mean to throw, I ain't throwing up no signs. It was just a circle, perfect circle, bright light. It's a chariot going across the sky, and to the point where, hey, it's going, and just the way it moves, hey, we brothers know, we know that what it is. Alright, so this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But at times and in the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay, so what's all these devils coming out saying? Hey, peace and safety. Hey, we're worried about everybody's health, well-being, yada da da. Had the lockdowns, and then everything's going back to so-called normal, and now they done give it 70-something% over here in Babylon the Great, that juice, that serpent juice, and it's back on the uptick now, and this that yada da da da. All right, hey, sudden destruction's coming. Okay, just like brothers was going into, I think it was Elder Apostle Ramrod was going into the siege, the Jerusalem siege, 70 AD, which I ain't really done much research on that, but I looked into it for a brief second, brief minute earlier, and it said that supposedly the numbers, they said that it was over a million Hebrews. I ain't said there wasn't that many in the land, but they were coming. A lot of the tribes were coming, from afar off, because it was the Passover, so they were gonna come and partake in the Passover in the homeland. All right, and they waited till they all got over there, and it was a siege. They starved them out, slaughtered them. Hey, man, and that's what these devils, hey, they setting some shit up. All right, and people gonna bug out. And not only that is, everybody done took this juice, hey, and it's about to start taking effect. Whatever, is designed to, do, hey, it's about to start taking effect, and they about to planet lockdown. Okay, I know brothers seen that, you've seen videos here about back, that going into that planet lockdown. Hey, it's about to be planet lockdown. Okay, but it says 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You all children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay, so we ought to be aware. Like I say in First Peter chapter 5, verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walked about as a roaring lion, walked about seeking whom he may devour. Roughly paraphrasing. Let me get it real quick. First Peter chapter 5, verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Okay, so hey, when the famine of word come, and hey, it's all out, all out hell in these streets, bad times in these streets. Hey, brothers, brothers, sisters, we gotta keep that faith. We call them to this truth. How about Shah dealing with this? We gotta have that faith and truly believe, like saying what Second Ezra chapter 6. Somewhere Second Ezra would say all the unfaithful will die by their unfaithfulness. Okay, so we can't lose our faith in these times to come. Everybody, all these 2/3, these other heathens. Hey, people about to be bugging out. Even Esau, the average Joe Sixpack Esau Edom out here. Hey, they about to be bugging out, man. But just like you got to think about, like, the times of David, King David, when he had the Spirit of the Lord and the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. All right, hey, they weren't messing with them. You know what I mean? You gotta be, in that mindset, to wait. We are to wait on Yahweh Shah's return. Wait upon Yahweh Shah. All right. We can't start. Unless unless it be the Lord's will at that time. Put that Spirit on us. We ain't gonna start trying to slay us some Edomites. You know what I mean? But hey, maybe brothers, get in some kind of situation, and Yahweh Shah deliver us, whatever way, it be, But we're waiting on Yahweh Shah. All right, that's having faith, And hey, if it be, for us to die in this thing, hey, all praise to Yahweh Shah. Okay, because like I say, he that seek to save his life shall lose it. Everybody out here, is already bound down to this beast, these devils and their image. It ain't even tough out here yet. But everybody, hey, blind leaders of the blind, they all just, everybody, y'all gotta have, they gotta have, you gotta have this job, gotta make, that $8 million on NBA, who, like, come on, man, y'all got, hey, you know what I mean? Dude making $8 million a year, seems like he could take a year or two off, you know what I mean? But hey, they folding up, we're not in the mindset. We're not seeking to save this current carnal life. Romans 8:6, to be carnal minded is death, to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right, with spiritually minded, all right, we're under a wicked rule. What's say, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. When the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. So we're under the wicked rule. We're mourning. Okay, wake up every morning, go to work, and pay bills and eat crappy food, and man, get fat. You know what I mean, man? Hey, deal with fucking ungrateful women. Deal with kids that don't mind. Deal with just everything we gotta deal with. You know what I mean? Just being vexed in the spirit, being, vexed by everything that's going around, all the people, everybody in the earth, that. But hey, we had everybody, all the brothers, we had to learn this, learn wicked, learn the wickedness of the, of the wicked. All right, that's part of it. I'm gonna get this 1 Timothy chapter 4. First Timothy chapter 4. I'll start at verse 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Alright. 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly unto them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Alright, so again, in these times to come, like I said, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be established at that times. That's the strength of our salvation. The fear of the Lord is our treasure. We are to take heed unto this doctrine. Okay? Meditate therein. We're looking unto what is to come rather than what is present. Alright, because we know, this present is going to come to an end. Alright. It's a lot, I kind of drag it out. You can't quench the spirit though, you know what I mean? Let's see, I get this, it's beautiful. Sirach chapter 43 verse Sirach chapter 43 let's start verse 29. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power. When ye glorify the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. It says, verse 31, who hath seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai hath made all things, and to the godly he hath given wisdom. Whoo! Man, so, hey man, that's what I'm saying. These everything in this carnal side, everything right now, hey, we only seen a few of his works. We only seen a few of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai's works. You think you see a bad chick, that look, attractive, but of course, she messed up in the head and she attractive most likely. So, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get that much over here on this side, and that's a blessing too, because it'd be hard to let go of in these times to come. So, Yahweh Shai give us all we need, and that's this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He gives us faith. Alright, he calls us into this truth. We have eyes to see and ears to hear. Alright, we given wisdom. Wisdom, man. That's the most precious. The most precious thing we have is this wisdom. So, hey brothers, man, I think I'll end with that, man. I'll read it again. Sirach chapter 43, verse 31 to 33. Who has seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, For we have seen but a few of his works. For the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Ashai, have made all things, and to the godly hath he given wisdom. Alright, so brothers, wisdom and knowledge, stability our times, we gonna keep doing what we doing, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson. Yahweh Bashim Ashai, Bashim Kwakadash Brakathon, taught us some shit, Akim, Akwa. Hey, and we almost out here, Lord willing. So with that, Kwan Yasha Allah, about Ba, Shalom.